We are the king. We are the one and only king of this miserable, wretched nation of Israel. What did we not so decree? Have we not made it well known, even passed it into law as if that mere formality was of any need? No, all that is required is that we, King Herod, so decree. The only king? Do you understand that? Never has there been a king such as we are, nor is there now, nor shall there ever be. Never! Do we make ourselves clear? Nation of Israel. Nation? Some nation. Imbeciles. Lunatics. Strong words, you say? Strong words indeed, reply. Judge for yourself, then. This people, this so-called nation, have lived out their entire history, or so it seems, under the delusion of a king coming to, what was it? Oh, yes. To deliver them from their oppression. Oppression? Oppressed, are they? Yeah. Poor people. They, feeling oppressed, are they? Very well, then. We shall show them oppression. There shall be no other king, that is firm, that is final. Our former wife, Miriam, the daughter of the high priest, she was our wife, and with her we had 2 sons, but we ordered that both she and the boys be killed. But why did we do so, you foolishly ask? They shall not be king. You are likely aware that Caesar Augustus once said it was safer to be Herod's pig than Herod's son. So jealous are we that anyone who might replace us. Is that statement completely accurate? Well, perhaps, but not jealous. No. We prefer to use the term cautious, ever vigilant. What right did our sons have of dreaming to be king? What had they ever done to be deserving the title of king? They were our sons and nothing more. It was by mere accident of birth that they were even considered fit to be king. And there was only one manner in which they could accept the kingship of this miserable, threadbare province, and that would be by our death or our departure. And we shall not die! We shall not depart. Is there complete clarity on that point? We are the king, the only king. Do you understand that? There shall never be anyone to rule over this land other than I, King Herod. Oh, yes. Go ahead. You may bow before us. Furthermore, we have another living son, whom we are watching very closely. Why, just last evening, we returned to our private living quarters to find our son and his little friends playing about. And would you care to speculate on the subject of their stupid little game? These children, our own son included, well, they were playing make-believe. Make-believe what, you ask? Well, they were pretending, get this impertinence, they were pretending that they were king. Pretending that they were king. We told them that we were the only king. And straight away we had our son's little playmates sent off to our dungeon, despite the protests of our current wife, which we might add matters nothing to us. It was our intent to have our son join his little playmates in prison. But sadly, foolishly, we gave in to the hysterical wailings of our current wife. But we shall be thinking hard in the coming days on our appropriate course of action. And we are leaning strongly towards the removal of our son and all other male obstacles to our permanence. And what of the reaction our current wife may have? Perhaps it would be her wish to join with our former wife, Miriam. What is one more life? Or two? Or three? What matter? We have been married now for the 10th time. Would 11 then be calamity? We think not. You look at us as though we are demented. Do you not understand the dynamics of the political situation we find ourselves in Israel? One must constantly be looking over one's shoulder. Matters as simple as the water supply system can bring a ruler down. And we have heard rumblings recently about such political trivialities. If one's guard is down for even one moment, one will find oneself fair game for those who would love to have one's position of power. Pontius Pilate, for one. Yes. Pontius Pilate. A man who has none of the marks of greatness, except for ambition. Pilate's appointment was due more to the ties of his wife, Claudia Procula, than any personal attributes. Yes, Claudia the entertainer, forever currying glory and ambition among the right people. Pilate, the atheist, worshipping Roman gods merely because it was expected of one in his position. Pilate's emperor granted him the power to order death upon anyone in his region. Therefore, Pilate was happy. Pilate hates the Jews, and he orders death warrants frequently. No, Pilate is not of the same class as we. Pilate and we are very unfriendly towards each other. His feelings fueled largely by jealousy and perceived slights. However, are we jealous of Pilate? Please. But that scoundrel had best not move into our territory. Just recently, we received news of foreign astrologers, nominally wise men and kings from the Orient, passing through our region. Word reached us that they were seeking out, would you believe this? They were seeking out a newborn king. A newborn king in our region? We think not. Our advisors, imbeciles that they are, suggested that we drive out these 3 Eastern kings. Not so, said we. Word would fast be back to Rome, where even the slightest hint of disagreement with the Eastern authorities was staunchly forbidden. No, said we, rather bid them come here, to our royal chambers, that we may talk with them, and indeed have them seek out both the perpetrator and the aim of this heretic thought. Heretic? Of course. To state that anyone other than Herod claiming kingship is, well, without question, heresy. After filling their bellies with our best food, we kindly enjoined our 3 Eastern guests to indeed seek out this newborn child. Yes, and when he had been located, return back and fetch us, that we also may worship this newborn king. Oh, yes. Indeed, we shall worship this newborn king. With sword and spear, we shall lift him up for worship. But you will not believe the treachery of these foreign kings. Our spies later reported that after filling their bellies with food off our own table, these interlopers turned on us, claiming to have... What was it? Yes, oh yes. Claiming to have been warned by God in a dream. They left by another route, returning to their homes. Can you believe? Repaying our honest openness and hospitality with unread trickery. It shall not happen! Infuriated, we, from our sickbed, ordered that all male babies ages 2 years and younger be put to death. That shall resolve the situation, we think. We think. We think we have not long left. We think that the strength is leaving our bodies. We have always built ourselves up, usually over the bodies and bones of those who oppose, those who appear a threat to our success and ambition. We have talked long and loud of our rights to honor and glory, as if it were a divine right, granted by God. God. All the while attempting to make others believe that we, King Herod, were God. No, in fact, attempting to make ourselves believe this lie. And now I sit here, dying. Yes, dying. I can feel the strength leave my body even this moment. What gain have I had? I sought to put down the baby king. Did I succeed? No, I am certain that if in fact this newborn child were the King of Kings, a mere mortal such as myself would have had that much impact. And now I die. Fool that I am. Why did I not see my own deficiencies? Why did I not recognize my own human frailties? That God lives on. He who has always been, shall always be. Forever. Prepare to meet my Maker. A chilling thought. Yes. Chilliness is the breeze. But God's dominion lives on. To this once tiny baby child. Perhaps, had I set out to find the new baby king.